0 pulls. I tried pulling nothing, and now I have nothing. I don't even know what my pulls are at. I think my pity should be like 40, 50, something like that. It's high key messed up. We're like, I don't even know how far in the quest I am.
Oh,
We're like 30 minutes in.
Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
Bro, she looks so good, bro.
What were you thinking just now?
Impossible
nothing.
unit to skip.
Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
I wonder if I can, hold on. I need to see if I can overclock my fans, because this is ridiculous.
I'll admit I was a little nervous.
Let me see if I can turn them up a little
apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
Say 80 Celsius, bro.
You two are a lot alike, you know.
So fucking annoying.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
My journey didn't really start until I met Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Well then, shall we be on our way?
Let's see. Performance.
To reach Xuanfang from
Change our
Jinzhou,
wall.
we'll need to cross through the Dreaming
Just
Cavern,
went up.
north of the Gorge
Fuck.
of Spirits. Since you've
That's
never
not
been,
good.
I'll lead the way.
Give me a second. Oh, it went down a bit. Alrighty then, gamers. Whoa, we're up. We're so up. Look at that. 55, we're up. This needs to get done soon. Do it later. Maybe I should do it first. I will sort that some other time. I forgot what I was gonna do. It doesn't matter.
Make it fast.
Damn, it's pretty far. See how far it is. Oh, it's over there by the Gorge of Spirits. Ah. Look, yeah, it's nice to see Jin show like this, though. It's nice. It's been like, how many years? 3? Or like 2. It's been like 2 years, right? I don't remember. I think it's 2. The anniversary just happened, I already forgot. But I'm pretty sure it's 2. The game came out in like 2024, right? Yeah. Sounds about right.
Make it fast. Winds, heed my command.
Oh. I was like... No Paimon barrier. Oh wait, no, this is where... Oh, I see. Oh, I remember this area. That's where there's some chests. Oh. Yeah, because this is... I see.
Make it fast.
So... I think it's really funny how close everything is. They're like, yeah, we're not allowed to go in. They're not allowed to like, I guess they can't get through regardless. Need the key to open the big stone gate.
So, you and Jinshi? What was that about?
Whoa.
Oh,
Well, I thought
just
that
a
was an
little
FPS
exchange
drop.
of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And? Did you get the answer you were looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
Isn't that like the trail from Yang Yang's like 3rd basic attack, where she like hits the ground? It's pretty cool. I wasn't
These traces.
streaming the beginning,
Yang
but
and Shisia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
bro, Chisha went out really sad, bro. I was surprised. She went out sad as hell. And then she got put in a Super Mario bubble by Yang Yang, and she sent her home. that she was playing Mario Bros. Wii. She sent her back to Jinsha. I can see that a lot of the cutscenes have degraded in quality a lot, but I think that's one of the sacrifices they had to make the game thinner. Like 720p, 30 FPS, pre-rendered cutscenes. It's very cinematic looking though, so I give it that. Yeah, they did put the game on Ozempic, bro.
So that's Sean Fung, right?
It's smaller than fucking DJ Max now.
Look rather magnificent from here.
I think the average gacha gamer would be very surprised as to how big games can get. Oh wait, there's a thing up there, I wanna get that. But like the average gacha gamer is always like surprised, like, oh my god. Wait, you can run up walls, it's not NTE. It's good at NTE as well, but only with like 2 characters, I think. Bro, I'm actually tweaking, bro. When I come back to this game, I forget that to double jump you gotta air dash. In NTE, just press jump twice. Bro, I'm just... That's what happens when you're not loyal to your gacha game. Start picking up strange habits from the sister game. Yeah, I think that's everything. Don't kill me. This is a really beautiful looking region though. I know people have things to say about getting China all the time, but I'm very much a fan of the aesthetics.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
So far, so good.
Nice.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Zhang Liao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuan Fang's Ministry
There's a
of
bit
Foreign
of
Affairs
weird
is located.
grass movement
There ought
going
to
on
be some
here.
clues
So like
there.
popping? It's kind of weird.
You seem to know your way around here.
People were saying that this FPS
I've
here
made a
was
few
really bad
visits on
though.
business, but
I'm
never
getting like
ventured
70
far.
frames.
Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security.
This shit is gorgeous.
Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident...
Oh, I went too fast.
There's no one here either. Just as I thought. Our
I need to
terminal
pay more
comms went
attention and
down
go a
while
little
we
slower.
entered Xuanfeng. Here, take this. A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most. Just an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst. Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
I really like the she kind of has like these aristocratic vibes to her. You know what she reminds me of? You know what? Actually, now that I see her from behind, crazy, but she reminds me of Ningguang. Now I understand why I like her so much. Her design, her like vibe, and her back design as well. It's very similar to Ningguang. She has like the flowing. She doesn't have like the fish theme because she's like a bird, but Ningguang has like that kind of like scales and stuff. But she also has like this shimmering kind of. She's just very, very good. That swing is crazy. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Oh, River, don't run so fast. No, she's going too quick. Lord have, like, bro, Susu is so good looking, bro. This is a peak character design. I love wuwa, bro. Alright, maybe we should look for Yang Yang instead of simping for her sister. Did Yang Yang pack all these robots? I bet she did. She built like that. Like all the pigeons.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto puppet.
Yeah, Yang Yang fucking smoked this thing.
Structurally, it's nothing like the Twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Yang Yang packed it. One big slash. That's my Virgil. I think when it comes to I wish they did like for these kind of things in main quests they did it like it was audio logs like in the other games, like you know like Bioshock games and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. So then you can break up the silence. Obviously for notices and stuff it wouldn't be audio logs, but you know, for notes and letters and stuff, having them be voiced would be interesting. You just have a rover read them, right? Oh, it's the fed pigeons from the UK. Mechanical feds. They're not real. Wow. They'll be watching you.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together.
Oh damn, she going crazy. Oh yeah. Bro, she looks so cool. She has like these traditional dance moves.
Numbing my senses.
Soy Soy, we need to stay close. Soy Soy?
Damn it.
Is that how you pronounce her name? Soy Soy?
During the fight.
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
I might be blind, I did not see it.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With only a city garrison, we won't last long.
Oh, textures, there we go. Oh, this character looks incredibly cool. Bro, why 4-star, please just put her in the game, bro. She's so cool looking. And she has those hair plumes like Chang Li has towards the end of her head. She like plumes out into feathers.
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent? That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your head. Could it be? You're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens. The one who fought alongside General Jiyan and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax. Rover?
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfang?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left. Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue?
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy is safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang. You've said you traveled with Yang Yang?
That's right. I hope she's safe.
I think it's interesting. There's like, yeah, she volunteered to drive a whole horde of them away, and like everyone was like, "Yep, go with it." Probably because she's from Jincho, they're like, "Ah, we don't care about her. She's not even from around here." She sent 2 scouts to go look for her, and they couldn't find her. What the heck?
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well. It's a type of transport vehicle developed by Mengzhou's Huashu Academy.
Oh.
Very useful for quickly navigating rough terrain. Since you already have a means of transportation.
Wait, does that mean I could just use it? Wait, where is it? Yeah. Does that mean I can get the chassis? Or do I have to beat the quest for it? Good, bro. This chassis is peak, bro. It's way better than the other ones, bro. I'm glad I didn't buy these ones because holy, this one is so good, and it's free. I can't believe it. It's free. Oh wait, no, I got it already. Sick. Man, this shit looks fucking tough, bro. Yeah, bro. I know about that. Anyways, man, this looks really nice. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, and the effects are green. Some other boost, yeah. Let's just check these. Damn, she's tough. Look at that, bro. She's not stop. We love Yang Yang. Oh yeah, I remember this from the live stream. I completely forgot. You can see like what the actual what actually happened. This is cool. It'd be cooler if you could play through this like stuff. Like obviously she went through here. She had to fight here.
mother.
Oh wait, no, you are playing through it, and I do like that they added
I don't expect
the
anyone
augment
to
from
replace
Dreaming Deep
anything.
to her.
Rather safe
It looks
in
really
two
cool.
places.
I wish they'd give this to her like
What
in
have been
regular
through here,
gameplay.
and what I still have yet to face. Please, shape the shapeless.
Yeah, you could have smoked that, but it is pretty slow. You don't even need to fight it, to be honest. Okay, this is not.
Should be far enough now.
Run
This
under
way.
its feet.
Shizu, be safe.
Oh, she lost control of her forte. Oh, isn't this a symptom of her losing control? Like, she starts hearing everyone's shit.
These auto puppets, they seem...
Oh, but now she can see vestiges of the past.
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you... I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But... Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back. To Xuanfeng hold.
These voices. What
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
I...
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Feng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you. We cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is... And you are...
That's a cool spear.
Speeding up.
Wow. Oh.
Speeding up.
This is kind of cool. Low-key, this makes me wish there's like player housing in wuwa because it's kind of comfy. They should add something like that. They got dorms in PGR and stuff. Just like, I don't know, Rob Genshin's teapot. GG's. My 1% lows are terrible, bro. Like, actually awful. I think maybe I should invest in another 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, my hardware is
Excuse me.
getting bottlenecked hard by this config.
Oh, you're awake. You're almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I am a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Shanling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Green Cavern. We ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. Then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that? You already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. Is all this...
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier. Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow.
Fuck this happened. Oh, well fataled. Sweet. Give it a second. Load it back up. Give it a little bit of time. CPU temperature is crazy. I'm surprised that fatal happened without like a bigger crash. Usually one fatal from a fucking UE. It's funny, I've never gotten so many fatal errors in wuwa than today. I've gotten 3 today, actually. Which is crazy because I've only been playing for like 3 hours. Less than that, maybe 2. Kinda nuts. The one thing that really pisses me off though regarding this game is female rover, her drip is not as good as male rovers. Like, if she had the jacket, it's like make it a short crop jacket or something, bro. That'd be cool. I don't know why they didn't give her a jacket. There's art out there depicting her wearing it, and there's some mods, I guess.
No one is willing to believe it. And even if someone was pulling their
If this was all orchestrated,
Yeah, we've
this be
seen
the
that,
work of
we've
the
seen that.
Fraxidus, if
Nope.
only George and
George,
a Mengzhou organ. But unlike the minute, whatever the truth. As for the missing traveler,
please don't apologize. Besides,
Oh,
as
this is
comrades in
connected.
arms, we should stand by one another.
thank you. We are short of hands.
Yang Yang's too
Of
kind.
our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets.
Look at the back of her
They
neck,
need
she got
time
the
to
tacit
recover.
mark there.
Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
Liang, you gotta be a 4-star, bro. Like
The other
bullying.
puppets could strike again at any moment.
Oh, little
We need to
bird
get
is with
everyone
me.
to a safe rally point.
Let me have a look at Liang
Now
Yu's
should talk
tacit
to the
mark.
wardens to learn more about Xuanfeng.
If it's got 4,
We move out, Grim.
or it's a bit
Chief.
difficult to look.
How did
It's
it
got
come
3.
to this?
Doesn't that usually mean that
Has
they're
the
NPC?
Sentinel-
Oh wait, no, she has
Our
3.
Lady Sheen
Yang
truly
Yang.
forsaken us?
So maybe she can be playable. That'd be cool. I didn't know Yang Yang had 3. I thought she had 4
The
waveforms.
men are still resting. We're counting
Huh.
who's left in the village. Once
That's
preparation-
kind of weird. I thought other
Let's
4 stars had
destination.
Let's add more memories.
How many waveforms does Lucilla have? I don't even know where her tacit mark is. It's on her like. I actually don't know where her. Oh, it's on her leg. She has like. See Lucy.
Need something?
Yeah, it's maybe not the easiest one to look, but yeah, she has like 5 waveforms.
I shall be the vessel.
Hiyuki
of your
also has like
wishes.
5 waveforms. Let's check another 4-star character.
Laser sword.
Like
Why hesitate if you know what you
Vaisha.
want?
She has it on her leg, so easy to see. Oh, she has like 3. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I guess the 4. Yeah.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Sometimes I get a little carried
Oh,
away in
I didn't know
battles.
4 stars had 3
I didn't
waveforms. It's kind of funny.
Speeding up.
Makes sense though. If they had 4 waveforms, it would kind of look weird design-wise, I guess. Oh, I went too close.
You mean Jong?
Zhongli.
His. I'm sorry, Auntie.
This area is so good looking. Oh,
Speeding up.
look. It's the bamboo. I thought you could shoot. I thought you could cut these. Maybe these ones not so much. There's other ones you can cut though, right?
Speeding up.
I saw them doing it in the fucking stream. Maybe not here. Is there like a setting I need to enable? I don't know. I think I have everything kind of. Yeah, everything's up. I think I have the. Yeah, everything's on. Everything's up. For better or for worse. Wait, is that FSR on or off? Yeah, it's on. I could turn on frame gen, but like, you know, ray tracing does not work very well with the
Speeding up.
9060 XT. Maybe one day I'll upgrade to 9070 or something so I can do some ray tracing.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfeng Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dong? He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mengzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. With Xuanfang in such a state.
She still doesn't know what became of him, but this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang.
Is this rafter kite yours? So lively, and such fine craftsmanship too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name? No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanling bird of old.
A remnant creature said to carry human feelings. Yeah.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Mengzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling. They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and the roads few. People entrusted the Xuanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Shanfan's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorges War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Later, after Shanfang Hold was built, Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one, treated kindly. But when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Come to think of it, it was this little thing that led Liang Yu and the wardens to my aid before.
It reminds me of the little cloud retainer pet I have in Genshin. I was wondering why it felt familiar, it following me around like that.
Already empty.
I haven't played Genshin so long though.
He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me, has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, a scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held up more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's censure courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning.
Oh, so Jisha didn't go outside.
Puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat.
She got smoked by an elite
Back then,
TD.
only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The Warden Commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censure court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... if you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised, in any case.
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out.
I see. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Hey, wakey wakey.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
Little bro thinks he's gonna become the hero of legend. I'm sorry, little bro, it doesn't work like that.
This must be the boy that woman was looking for. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
I have to... I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Ling, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, Xuanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. You are the solace people cling to. The bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave. Before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking?
Yes, I am Jiankun, the village.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the gorgeous wall tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
I should have done the optional. I forgot.
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Jinzhe were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liangyu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel. And for 200 quiet years, we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
The chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where...
Bro, this is a gorgeous area.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Duzhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Northful Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know she won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time she and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside her, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Nope.
Watcher Liang Yu, the Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
She is so cool looking though. I hope she's playable. 4-star, please give me
I was
that.
expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the Cloud Ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Xuan peaks are treacherous. The disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain.
What the fuck?
Better find a vantage point.
Bro, I thought they said there was no faster this hit, bro. It's right there.
I shall lead the way.
Oh, I broke out the quest. Hold on.
Together we fence. Take flight. Strike as one. How dare you! Summer. Sacred light. That's a lovely find.
That is gonna piss me off. There you go. Bruh. Excuse me? They're gonna be out of the vehicle to do that? It's not fucking working. I'll tell you that much. She's on some Assassin's Creed shit right now.
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look.
But there's no bridge.
Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. They have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Warden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. Against the cloud ride, it's easier to handle than I expected. She said with Lopez. I wonder if she made it out. I best hurry.
That's definitely one you can cut down. Holy gross innovation.
Speeding up.
It looks way too good to speed through here, man. This is a gorgeous area. Look at this shit. This game looks unreal right now. And I'm running 60 frames while streaming, which is not too bad.
Not a puppet. I'm not saying anything. You might be able to end this quickly. Speed.
Shape the shapeless.
Well, that's cool. When you knock down the body, the head starts tweaking at you. Dude.
Beware.
Yeah, they didn't put the leaves there because they knew it would be a little too crazy. But this game, it's insane how much better it looks every update. Like, truly. These environments, this style, everything is just super nice.
Those are Xuanfang Wardens.
This game is absolutely gorgeous.
This must be them.
They are dead as
No
hell.
sign of life. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
It's not that she can't, it's that it would be too loud. That's my goat.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Yo, low-key, my frame time graphs, it's been pretty good. And I only have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Like, low-key.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
This is running really well. Equally the best wuwa's run for me.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. there already.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Still 2 days ago, chronologically. Damn, a lot happened in those 2 days.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that I'm the...
It's all right.
Thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here, if nothing else. I can put the clues in order. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling Village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Sanling Village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by Rafter Kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck.
Huh. I hope that is the case. Next. Should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support!
run. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are a captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
We need to lead these otter puppets another way.
Magnificent!
Beware. Please.
Storm, hear my command!
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger fake them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you.
Yang Yang's so cool. She reminds me of how Lucia Lotus in PVR can do air combos, because she can also do them. She can also do a little bit of solo juggling. It's very fun.
Tempest, shape the shapeless!
That's a combo.
Beware.
There's more of them.
Speeding up.
Oh. They get impact.
Then you! Damn you! Die! It's finally over.
But they both got capped. I should have stayed with those bums. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten you.
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy in you. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Did it just stall? I was about to say, I thought it fataled again. I might have, you know, because FPS is stuck. There we go. Amazing. Third fatal. Second this stream. It needed the patch. What's going on, bro? Is that an emergency patch? Alright then.
Where am I?
She get transported to the past, bro.
Sonaro. But how did I?
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please. I still had things I wanted to say.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Are you all right?
I think I can't feel my legs. Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave, but the next one.
Hey, Xuanling, do you think we'll win this?
Either way, I'm afraid neither of us will live to find out.
Xuanling, Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't all. Go. Go now. Promise me. Take them away. Away from here.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die! My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords! Tacit discords! Those cursed, wretched tacit discords! Killing you 100 times, no, 1,000 times, would never be enough!
Yeah, I tried to hop on the motorbike.
How many battles have we fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
The presentation in Wuthering Waves is fun. I like how they experiment with things.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let the Xuanling hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
That fucking Geshu-Lin.
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Winatelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat.
Those masks kind of reminded me of Yinlin's dad.
It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that. Yes, sir!
Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mojo organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady.
We're the same
This
guy.
ground is dangerous.
He
It
old
would
now,
be
though.
wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Mu Yu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived. I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and Tacit Discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and Tacit Discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting Tacit Discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there?
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and Tacit Discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang Peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang Peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it.
Yang get a small model update? I don't remember.
This is the entrance. The fortress has been
that
abandoned.
Used to shine. He
No
probably
autopuppets
did.
to
I don't
concern us.
know.
I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, cool.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, Tacit Discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols and the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuojuin Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discord swelled relentlessly. Mengzhou's sentinel, Sheen the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords.
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw in the mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Mengzhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end. No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use?
This
What is
guy.
it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorge's war?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
George Natelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech with the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Oh. So you can choose. Well, we didn't get to experience any Susie, so we'll mess with her for a little bit. We'll go back, we'll alternate. We'll go her, then Rover, then her, then Rover.
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, are you alright? Oh, it seems to be confusing my senses. Dumpling, go check if there's a way out.
Oh, she's very graceful.
Huh? The right momentum. Huh. Flow like water.
Oh, she has like a unique dodge. See that? Every time she attacks, she has like a unique dodge out for her attacks.
Rippling splendor awakens.
Oh.
Homeward clouds.
This character is so cool.
Come now, I could use another dancer.
Let's see.
If this isn't enough to pave the way, then let the rivers and mountains be the proof of what I'm willing to wager.
Alright, so big glacier damage buffing. Yeah, she is specifically for glacier shape, I think. I don't think she's universal like fucking yeah, I don't think she's universal. Oh wait, no, she is. She is. Resonance liberation is universal. So this is the character you can't skip. This is Chisa 2.0. And she is way cooler. Well, in a sense, to me, because she is much more my kind of design sensibilities.
I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With her skills, she should be able to get out of here safely. Seems I have no choice but to press on. A village. Tacit discords tore through here. But no bodies. No wounded. They must have evacuated before the attack. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
That's a big one. There's quite a few of them.
Really? Now?
Hey! Over here! This trick won't hold them for long. You don't want to die, get into the fog.
She was like, I could handle that. What? She was treating it like a minor inconvenience. He's so cool looking, man. That's Jingram, right?
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You.
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my gourd. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherland, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. You think George Rin's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Georgian atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more, and I do the job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, with that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. Fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogville Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
Wow. There's still a fuck ton to do. But honestly, I think I'll just split my wave plates and dip. There's still a lot to do, and I don't really feel like playing all day today. So we're just gonna spend this on... Did we finish leveling Lucilla's shit yet?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
I'm passing around string moss like a blunt, bro. Do a couple more of these, do a couple more of those. Yeah. Still needs upgrading. Yeah, I'll try and spend on wave plates. We'll do some more of the quest like tomorrow or something.
Drive safe! Come on, little one! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Helper modules, bright stars! Hear my queries! Attack confirmed! Structural overload. Drive safe! Shake it up, huh? One more. Ha! That's all you got? Huh? Check this out. Huh? Shake it up. Woo! 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 Whirling up. Come on, little one. Come on. Stars, light up tomorrow. Light art. Heroes on. Lights up. Slave cleaves the night. Herald, burst in light. Ha!
Oh, that was a misclick. Now we gotta go to 2 loading screens. Oh wait, you just teleport straight there now? You don't even gotta actually go there. Not that one. Wait, I just realized I'm still in the same spot.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
That's so sick. What the heck? No, I didn't give her a backstring master, but she don't need it. It's fine.
Loading. Perish. Astral modulation.
Smile. That wasn't nice. Scattered memories. Take shape. I inscribe the edge. Gotcha. Memories transformed.
Behave now. Ha!
Yeah, let's do one more. We'll just take the overflow off.
Right from I'll show you.
The gates of
Tainted hellfire.
devour them all.
Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak.
Ha! Behave now.
I wasn't expecting this quest to be so long. Normally they're not this long, but this is a pretty long one. Let's get the dailies taken. Get these trophies too. See how many pulls we got now. Whoa, huge. Is there anything that's actually good? Is this good for anyone? It's got energy regen on it. Maybe it could be for Lucilla. Let's see. Nah, I'll check later. For now I'm gonna head off for real.